Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What's the problem, Nada? You look down in the dumps.
I don't know. My life is a big mess. Everything is so complicated.
Come on, nothing can be that bad.
But promise me, you'll keep it a secret.
Okay, I promise. So what's troubling you so much?
I've fallen in love with my boss.
Really? Is he married?
Bo, of course not. He is still single.
Then what's your problem?
I try to keep it to myself. But there is a lot of gossip about us.
Oh, I see. Office romance tends to be the subject of gossip.
Worse still, he is trying to avoid me these days.
Office romance is very tricky.
It gives me a lot of pressure and I feel depressed.
Cheer up, Nada. You'll be fine.
Hi, Mr. James. What's the rush?
The bank closes in 30 minutes and I need to cash a check.
I can lend you some money.
Thanks. But it's necessary for me to buy a TV set.
Can I help in any way?
You can take me to the bank if you want to.
Sure, let's go. Hi, John. What brings you to town?
Hi, Mary. Lily wanted me to buy her some things for the party.
What do you think of the traffic today?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, you can say that again. It's noisy too.
I am glad I did not drive a car. Are you ready?
Not yet.
How would you describe your relationship with our boss?
We have a fairly good working relationship, but there was also a rough spot.
What do you think his strengths are?
Well, he has an amazing ability to analyze information and he is very good at making the right decision in tough situations.
Bob returned from Japan last week. You know that?
Yeah, I met him yesterday. He's no longer the same young man as he was 8 years ago.
I think so, too. I just dropped in to say goodbye.
What time are you leaving?
I'll leave at 10 o'clock.
Take care, and give my best to your parents.
Thank you, I will. Hope to see you again next year.
Rose, the weekend is coming. Let's discuss what we will do.
What about going to the zoo on Saturday and to the park on Sunday?
Sounds good. But on Saturday there's a football final.
Then, what shall we do on Sunday?
Let me see. We can visit the country. We haven't done that for such a long time.
Good idea. I'll go shopping in one of the department stores nearby. We'll go to the zoo and the park another time. After all, we can put that off.
Okay. Ah, Michelle, hi. I was hoping to see you. How have you been? How's the family?
Oh, hello, Mr. Campbell. I'm fine and Jack's doing well. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I got your report this morning. Thanks for that. Are you joining the conference today?
Yes, I'm leaving at 4 p.m.
Good. Well, we can discuss this more then, but I think the figures are looking very good for this quarter.
Yes, me too.
I'm planning to discuss the advertising budget at the conference. I don't think we should continue with the TV advertising.
Mary seems depressed. What's the matter?
She didn't expect to get a kick in the teeth after a day's hard work.
Poor girl. You didn't show up to my performance last night. Some kind of friend you are.
Give me a chance to explain. I was no my way and I had an accident.
Sure. You look like you're all black and blue.
I am fine. In fact, I don't have a scratch on me or my vehicle. But the other guy is in critical condition.
You're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm really sorry about missing your concert.
I guess I misjudged you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course I forgive you. What are friends for? Now, what am I going to do for that other guy?
What's the time? My watch has stopped.
Let me see. It's 5 minutes to 11.
Is your watch right?
I think so. I see it by the radio this morning.
What book is that?
I just bought a new atlas. I'm looking this map of the world. Look at Russia. That's a vast country.
Canada, China, and the USA are huge too.
There are several tiny countries in the world too. Countries like Monaco are smaller than many cities.
Those small countries are microscopic compared to Russia. European countries are relatively small. France looks quite big in Europe, but compared to many countries in other continents, it's not very large at all.
Britain is half the size of France, but Great Britain is still one of the largest islands in the world.
The thing with large countries is that often they have vast areas of land that are useless or hardly used. Russia and Canada have enormous areas of ice and forest.
Hey, David, would you like some drinks?
Okay, shall we go to a bar?
Good idea. I like hanging out in bars at night.
Why?
For killing time and making new friends.
Don't you think it's too noisy here? The rock music. I can hardly bear it.
Calm down, my little guy. You'll get used to that after you come here several times.
Well, I'll try. Then what would you like to drink? It's on me.
I'd like a gin and tonic.
Have you ever thought about your ideal home?
I have, actually. I've always wanted to build my dream home myself.
What would it be like?
Well, it would be spacious and located next to a park, because a nice view is important to me.
How many rooms would it have?
I'd want it to have 3 bedrooms on a second floor with balconies on each, and 1 main bedroom on the main floor with an attached ensuite. I'd also want a large living room and kitchen connected to.
How many bedrooms would your dream home have?
I'd have 1 guest bathroom in the basement, 1 attached to the main bedroom, and 1 upstairs, so a total of 3.
How would you decorate your house?
I don't like a lot of clutter, so I wouldn't have lots of things out. I would have a few vases on the mantelpiece and some pictures of my family on the walls, but other than that, most things would be.
How many TVs would your dream home have?
I think TV is a great waste of time, so I would only have one small TV in the kitchen to watch the news in the morning.
Victoria, you are back from vacation. How was it?
To tell the truth, I feel tired.
How come?
I had to visit all my relatives.
This place is so quiet and peaceful. It's really different from my pad at city.
Sure. Do you think you could live out here? You know, back to nature at all?
I don't know. I don't mind coming out here for a while, but that will get old pretty soon.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, can you imagine Friday night instead of going out with your friends you'd have to stay in your treehouse and talk to birds and squirrels?
I think I'd go lonely if I do like that.
And where would you get a cup of cappuccino?
Now that would be hard to live without. We city folks are pretty spoiled.
Maybe. But I'd rather be spoiled than turn into a crazy guy with a long period to talk to the birds.
Lisa, I am told you did very well in your exam.
I was the only one who got a straight A in my class.
Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
What's up?
Our softball team is in the finals. We're playing the McGrath office on Saturday.
Fantastic. I'll be there.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, hello, Tom. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.